A Sherman Brothers song that if you don't know this one, there's definitely something wrong. Did I rhyme that? I'm hanging up with you too much. Why don't you give him a little backstory quickly?
There was a ride.
He's gonna explain this.
Fast.
Well,
as fast as possible. There was a ride being developed by the geniuses at WDI, which is now the Imagineers, for a salute to the children of the world from UNICEF. And the original, you're way ahead of me, I know, but I'll tell you quickly that the concept originally was that each one of these wonderful audio animatronics groups of dolls was going to sing the national anthems of the various countries. On paper, it was brilliant. In actuality, it was horrendous. It was terrible. It was cacophony, just noise. And so we were down on the soundstage looking at all this, and at a certain point, Walt said, "Turn off the music." So the music stopped, and all the little dolls kept clacking away, but nothing was being played. And he looked at us, and he says, "You're going to write me a song." The small kids of the world are going to grow up and they have to learn to live together and respect each other, but don't get preachy. Just do it without and try to say something, you know, clever. Be smart, you know. So we thought about it for a while and we came up with this little song. Everybody either wants to kiss us or kill us for having it. I'll tell you another thing about this song.
Explain to them that the way they hear it today is not how.
Oh no, that's what I mean. The way we played it first for Walt, when we first played for him, is not the way you know it. It was Walt's suggestion to bring it up in a bright little tempo, and then you hear it, there's one little happy little melody like that. The way we wrote it like a prayer for peace. And it was supposed to be sung real sweetly. And I'm going to sing it that way for you, so you'll get the message of the words. And then I think you know it, so when I get to a certain point, you help me out and join me and sing the chorus with me. But this is the way it was originally written. It's a world of it's a world of laughter. To forget that one. It's a world of laughter, a world of tears. It's a world of hopes and a world of fears. There's so much that we share that it's time we're aware. It's a small world. After all, there is just one moon and one golden sun, and a smile means friendship to everyone. Though the mountains divide and the oceans are wide, it's a small world after all. 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 It's a small, small world. Remarkable to think that the sun never sets on that song. It's true. It's true. With Anaheim, Orlando, Hong Kong, Tokyo. Think of how many people want to kill me.
Well, now, I know this is one of your favorite songs coming up, and we're going to actually do two songs from an attraction here at Walt Disney World called the Carousel of Progress.
Again, this is a wonderful thing. We saw what the Carousel of Progress was going to be. It was a magnificent experience. The first time people will go into an auditorium, and the auditorium swings around so they see different shows, 4 different shows. The wonderful, wonderful thing that was created by the Imagineers and Walt's leadership. And Walt was very enthusiastic when he was telling us about this. And as we were leaving, he said, "I want a little theme song that can be translated from the turn of the century ragtime into jazz age. We'll do some little swing in the 30s and up to the present day, which was the 60s, and different arrangements, but the same song." And we said, right, Walt. He said, I need it yesterday because we have to have it. Yes, okay, Walt. And as we were leaving, we were talking, well, Bob or I, one of the two of us said, well, Walt has a dream and that's the start. And it struck me, oh, that's Walt has a dream. Man has a dream, and that's the start. Ooh, that's a good line. So that was the first line we got. And you remember, maybe this, you know this song. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow is just a dream away. Man has a dream, and that's the start. He follows his dream with mind and heart, and when it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
But there was also another song that was unique to Walt Disney World.
Oh yes, well that was again a new management of GE. Was it GE? Right? Came in and they said, we want to talk about now, not yesterday or not tomorrow. So we had to come up with a new song, and I remember it was quite a challenge to try to top that one because we loved it, and it was Walt's song. It was all about Walt. But this one again was an assignment. We said, let's do the very best thing we can possibly do, and we did this one. Now is the time. Now is the best time. Now is the best time of your life. Life is a prize. Watch out and win it. Open your eyes and see how you win it. Yesterday's memories may fade and dream. Tomorrow is still but a dream. Right here and now, you've got it made. The world's forward marching and you're in the parade. Now is the time, now is the best time, be it a time of joy or strife. It's so much to cheer for, be glad you're here, for it's the best time of your life.
Now, when Richard and I were talking about putting this together, we thought we'd pull out some old chestnuts that people haven't heard in a long time. And I've actually made Richard work tonight because you haven't played that.
Oh no, I don't play these things.
Or the Orange Bird,
no,
like 40 years ago.
I took cheater notes on all these things.
Cliff Notes. You did a song for the American Bicentennial here at Walt Disney World.
Right. Bob Yanni, who was producing the show at the time, asked us could we write a song for the parade that would sort of celebrate the spirit of America and how wonderful it is to be part of it and be part of the American dream. And so it was quite a challenge, and we wrote a little song for that parade, which was used for 2 years, I think.
Right, and does anybody remember American Parade?